What was that a new intro I heard? Yep, that intro. Finally, I finally have an intro that will be in every video from now on till until I change it if I ever do. And if I do, well then it'll be a little bit different and probably have an animation, which will be awesome. Okay, so today's video is for everyone in quarantine right now, which is the whole country and other countries. It's for all of us here at home who are bored and want to watch TV. Today's video is... I can't really keep this is that long. I really can't keep it that long because I need to get my pocket sitcom map out. Thank you. Top 10 TV shows to watch on what I call the big three streaming services: Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu. So was that too long of a silence? Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, okay. So glad I got my app out, as you can see that. Yes, so that's what this video is about. And for for the channel's sake and what my channel is about, they're only going to be shows rated TV 14 or less, or under. I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, so let me just explain how this video is going to work. It's going to work the same way as the MCU ranking worked whenever I did that. Remember that a couple weeks ago, or not a couple weeks ago, like 12 weeks ago. Has it been that long? Oh no, never mind. That's right. I worked on that. So I worked on this in December. Then I scheduled it. Okay, that's right. That's why it's been that long. Anyway, so this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna count down from 10 all the way up to 1, and I will explain my reasoning on on why they're on this list, because these are top 10. These are really good shows. And they'll be in a specific order from what I would consider the worst to the best. Oh, and another thing, don't take the criticism on the show on why they're lower on the list that seriously, because, I mean, this is the top 10 TV shows. Top 10, and it's a pretty big thing for as many TV shows as there are on Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu. So think about that. I mean, I guess I'm not counting for any of the other TV shows that are okay. Well, oh, and just to elaborate on that TV4 thinking, the TV14 thing I said earlier, I'm only doing that so like I can get more views, because I mean, let's face it, the youngest people on YouTube are kids, and the youngest people on and that's YouTube kids, like little kids, but the youngest people on actual YouTube are like late elementary, early middle school. Okay, anyway, let's get into this video. How long was that intro? Like 5 minutes? Okay, anyway, let's get in the video. Hold on, wait, I have to get my Pocket Sitcom app out so I can do this correctly. Come on, iPhone. Touch ID. Fine, passcode. Alright, in the number 10 spot, Full House and Fuller House, which are basically the same show. I mean, they're Fuller House is a spin-off of Full House. Full House is a 1980s and 90s show, and Fuller House is 2010s and 2020 show. But it's the same characters. Some of the main characters are the same, and it's a really good show. Full House, the original Full House, is on Hulu, and Fuller House is on Netflix. And Full House Full House is rated G, while Fuller House is rated PG. Just throwing that out there in case you guys needed to know. If you want, if you need to know. Okay, so there. Yeah, like yeah. Okay, that was probably a bad time to put the laugh on. I make terrible jokes. Yeah, I was listening to that slide over again, and it just made no sense. But all right, so back to explaining my choice on this one. So yes, they're on Netflix and Hulu. Full House, Hulu, Fuller House, Netflix. Anyway, so they're really good shows. They're both sitcoms with the kind of thing. They're both sitcoms. Um, they're they both just focus on the same family, just trying to get their normal, I guess, family stuff. So yeah, it's actually it's better than it sounds. Okay, Full House has 8 seasons, while Fuller House has 5 and is almost done with the fifth season. So together they would have 13 seasons in all. So that's a pretty long. That's definitely a good binge watch for quarantine. In the number 9 spot, Brain Games. Just this was amazing. This is a great show. It's just the only reason it's this far down on the list is because there are shows that have better action and humor in them. This one is just amazing. Science and stuff. I love science. Check out my other channel by clicking the card. Um, yeah, all of that. Amazing. Science. The science of the brain, how the brain works, how you perceive stuff like color and stuff. It's just go watch this. This one is on Disney Plus, and the episodes are all rated different things for some reason. I've seen a bunch of them were rated G. Some of them were rated PG, and I think one of them was actually rated TV 14. I think that was the Fear episode. So check that out. Yeah, yeah, check it out. It's really good. I would recommend it, and it has 7 seasons. I think. Yeah, I think it's 7 seasons. And that was a little bit of my whistling, the Phineas and Ferb theme song, which is the show that comes in the number 8 spot. It's a kids show from Disney Channel from 2008 to 2012. Um, it has 4 seasons and a movie. It's rated, I believe, TVY 7, and it's actually one of the better Disney Channel shows. It's animated, as you can see by the poster I put on the screen. Um, it's one of those shows that do basically the same thing every time, but it's always good and fun. It's always good and funny, and they also always make fun of themselves for doing the same thing every day. So yeah, as I said, 4 seasons, um, and the seasons are actually really long. After season 1, they get pretty long. Like season 2, I think has 39 episodes. So yeah, I'd really recommend that. It's the song says 104 days of summer vacation, which implies 104 episodes, but there's really more than that. Trust me. All right. Oh, I think I forgot to mention something. You can stream Phineas and Ferb on Disney Plus. I mean, it's kind of obvious because it's a Disney Channel show, but I mean, one of the shows on here is Disney owned. Or more, a lot of them are on Disney owned, or not on Disney Plus. Just, I'm not going to give anything away. All right. And the number 7 spot is Marvel's Cloak and Dagger, because I couldn't figure out what else to put on the list. Honestly, it's a really good show though. It's a superhero show, Marvel superhero show, and I'm not and giving away the plot would literally give away the story. So I'm not gonna say that. This one is probably gonna be a short description. There are 2 seasons, 10 episodes in each season, so it's not really a long binge watch. And the character's powers are just being able to see people's fears with cloak, or Tyrone or cloak. Um, his powers are seeing fears and teleporting, while Dagger's powers or Tandy's powers are making a dagger of light and seeing people's hopes. Um, yeah, so that's Cloak and Dagger, and you can stream it on Hulu. Oh yeah, another thing about Cloak and Dagger, it's rated TV 14. So there you go. Number 6 on the list is Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and it has 7 seasons. The 7th season is still going on right now, 2008 to 2020. If you can believe that. You can stream it on Disney Plus. I actually can't say that much about this because it's been years since I saw a little bit of the first season, and I can't remember it. Can't really say much about it, but I mean, I think it's good. I remember it being good in my memory. I just haven't watched it in a while, so I'm probably gonna have to restart that soon. After I finish watching the top 2 on the list, which that's something to get excited for. They're really good, trust me. Oh, another thing about Clone Wars, the rating. I forgot about that. It is rated PG. All right, TV PG. There you go. In the middle of the list is another Marvel show. I mean, I know, big surprise. Yeah, there's some on here. Marvel Runaways, 3 seasons, 2017 to 2019. Pretty short binge watch, just like 33 episodes, I think. I've only seen the first season, but I can tell you from experience that it's really good. And that's why it's number 5. Yeah, like I said, I've only seen 1 season. Okay, that was an accident. I didn't mean to push that. My hand just moved. Anyway, really good show. Short binge watch. It's pretty easy to finish. Superhero teens find out their parents are actually villains and band together to stop them. Simple as that plot. Watch it yourself if you want to see the actual plot. Not trying to be rude, but just saying, please. This is just a really good show, and I just recommend it to people who watch this channel. Okay, cool. Right, right, right. Please tell me you've heard. I don't know. This is awkward for me. This is just awkward. Awkward silence. Anyway, so also Runaways is rated TV 14. You can watch it on Hulu or Disney Plus. And if you have the Hulu that has ads, I'd recommend it. I'd recommend watching it on Disney Plus because just to avoid the ads and get a quicker viewing experience. It's just because if you want to watch TV, you want to finish it and you don't want ads. Just quicker that way. Not watching the ads, like what everyone does on YouTube by clicking skip ad. I do that. I do that. I'm pretty sure you do it. So yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's just you don't have the option to skip the ad on Hulu. So Disney Plus is the best streaming service to watch Runaways on. Number 4 on the list, I am sure you've heard of it. Stranger Things. 3 seasons. There are 8 episodes in the first and third season, and 9 episodes in the second season, making, let me do some quick math here, 9 plus 8 is 17, plus another 8 is... 17 plus 8. Sorry, I'm thinking blanking out right now. What is it? Let's see. I know this. This is easy. 25. That's what it is. 25 episodes. That's it. That's all Stranger Things has. And a really good. Totally recommend it. It's a Netflix original, so you can watch it on Netflix. Rated TV 14, and I love it. It's got science fiction. It's set in the 80s, which is a little different from current times. One of the characters has telekinesis, and the monsters are from Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Also, there's an alternate dimension called the Upside Down, which you'll learn about if you watch the show. It's a very good show, and Netflix. All right. Be honest. You knew this was going to be on here, didn't you? In the number 3 spot, which tells you a lot about what's going to be in the number 2 and 1 spot, The Mandalorian. Streaming on Disney Plus original. TV 14, a Star Wars spin-off show about a Mandalorian and a baby member of the Yoda species, which is amazing. I love Baby Yoda. Yeah, it's different characters, different stories. You don't even have to know anything about Star Wars in order to watch it. It's amazing. It doesn't really have any ties with the actual Star Wars universe. I think, if I remember correctly, they might actually reference a little bit of it, like the Empire and stuff, but that's it. Also, in one episode, the actress Ming-Na Wen, who plays Melinda May in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., comes out, so that's something that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans will find interesting. Also, it has one season with 8 episodes in it, so it's not that long of a watch. Pretty simple. It's on Disney Plus, 8 episodes. Doesn't take that long, but it's really good. 2, The Office. I don't know, that's the best I can whistle it. Anyway, The Office, 9 seasons, TV 14. It's great. I'm not completely caught up yet, but it's really good. I'm on season 8, so I'm almost all the way caught up. It's amazing. It's a really good binge watch because there's 9 seasons. That's kind of a lot. It focuses on a failing paper company, and it's just hilarious. And gosh, it's amazing. Has great the intro is great. The pranks are April Fool's inspiring. And you just gotta watch it in order to understand why this is number 2. And this is pretty big. Like it's that good, just that good. It's amazing. My friends actually recommended it to me a couple months ago, and then once we all got stuck in this quarantine, I finished season 6, 7, and 8 like that. Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 before the quarantine. Well, maybe not 5 before the quarantine though. So anyway, yeah, let's just watch this. It's on Netflix. And watch it before they take it out from under you on Netflix next year. In 2021, it's scheduled to be off Netflix, so watch it. And for the number 1 spot, drumroll, please. The number 1 spot goes to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know, surprising, right? I mean, some people don't like it, but I love it, and that's why it's on the number 1 spot. There are currently 6 seasons with 22 episodes per season, except for the 6th, which has a shorter one and 13 episodes. I love it. I'm currently almost done with season 5. There's a 7th season scheduled to be released later this year. It is rated TV 14, and it's a superhero show, and it's one of the most connected Marvel shows with the actual MCU movies. In the first few seasons, they reference the movies a lot, and then later they don't really reference the movies as much as they reference Hydra. But it's just amazing, and I love it. And yeah, just that's what it is. It's amazing. The season, yeah. The original characters are the best at being teammates, and just you really have to watch this show. It's like the best Marvel show, in my opinion, at least. It's amazing. I just have to recommend it to you. Like, there's no way I cannot recommend it to you. That's how good it is, and that's why it's in the number one spot. All the way to the end. I know this is an extra long video, but desperate times call for longer videos. So more entertainment on what entertainment you should be entertaining yourself with, which is what this video was. So click another video or subscribe to my channel by clicking somewhere on the card. On the screen. Sorry. And so yeah, do that by doing what I said. Also, watch the shows. These are amazing shows. You have something else. Oh yeah, the intro was played by me on the viola, and the outro's by me talking right now. So yeah, see you in the next video, I guess. Bye.